All right, so Lamar, we made it finally to the end. I want to thank you.
Finally.
One more time. I know. I've been taking a while. You know, all that food cooking on the stove, man, it smells good. You got a little extra for me, man? I'm just kidding, man. But hey, listen, before I head out of here, Lamar, I always like to ask for one more thing because it's something I'm truly passionate about. You know, you never know how just the thought of somebody else can end up being a blessing. So with that said, who else comes to mind that you could think of that needs something like this? Could be anybody. Could be a friend, a family member, a neighbor, somebody from work. I'm sure somebody comes to mind. Who is it?
You know what? Nobody really comes to mind right now, Jordan, but if I think of anybody, you'll be the first one I call, man.
Nobody comes to mind whatsoever? Not even your nosy Nancy neighbor over there, who you seem to talk to about basically everything? What about your son? I know you said that he needed some, but he didn't have any coverage either. I mean, what is it that you're hesitant on? You think by me calling them, I'm gonna sound like a telemarketer or something like that? That's probably what it is, right?
Well, no, I just, I don't want my family coming to me saying, yo, why'd you give my information out to this insurance guy,
Oh, well, Mark, I got it. Let me ask you this, man. Would you rather your family coming to you, asking you for $5 or $10 or $15,000 to help bury their loved one because they didn't have any insurance?
Definitely.
Would you rather that happen?
Not at all.
No, right? So listen, here's my promise to you, Lamar. I'm not gonna reach out to anybody until you reach out to them first. You're gonna make my job easier. Because if I call them, they're just gonna mistake me for a telemarketer, but I do need their name and numbers now. I'll reach out to them. Today's Monday. I'll reach out to them on Wednesday. Give you today and tomorrow to let them know that I'll be contacting them. And just explain to them why I'd be calling. Just say, hey, I just took out a policy. This nice friendly guy, Jordan, wears the Jordan jeans. He's gonna be calling you and just seeing if this might be something you're interested in. And keep in mind, make sure that they know when you tell them that. The most common thing I get people to say is, oh, I'm already covered. I already have insurance. If they tell you that, tell them that I offer free policy reviews. Because there's a lot of different insurances out there. Everybody thinks that all life insurance is the same. It's like saying all fruit's the same. There's apples, oranges, watermelons, tangerines. Now you know what kind of insurance you have, but your family members, your friends, your neighbors, they may not know what type of insurance they have. So at the very least, tell them I'll be calling them, not to sell them anything, but just to educate them. So what's your son's name again?
That sounds good.
Cat.
All right, and then we have Nancy. How long have you known Nancy for?
A couple years. I try to avoid Nancy, actually.
Oh, really? Okay. So basically you're sending me out there and you're gonna have me basically be the buffer between you two. Don't worry, I'm gonna say nothing but good things about you. Don't worry about that. What about somebody from work? I know you mentioned you got a lot of coworkers. Who out there you think might need a policy from us, or might just want to learn more about what we offer? Who comes to mind?
Probably a couple people. I don't really have their contact information though.
Do me a favor, pull out your phone. Let's see what you got on your phone. I mean, I'm not asking for your entire workplace. I'm just saying those people that you communicate with on the daily. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sound like an annoying pest. All I'm gonna do, call them up, say, hey, Lamar, he gave me your information. He listed you as a referral. He thought you might also find these plans to be useful. I'm just here to share with you what it is we offer. If they tell me to kick rocks, no problem, Mark. I'm not gonna continue to push. I'm just gonna ask them the same thing I'm asking you. I'm gonna ask them if they know anybody that needs something like this. So really think about this. You giving me the contacts in your phone can create a domino effect. Maybe that person may not be interested, but maybe they might want a policy on their mom or their grandma or somebody else in their family. Remember, just the thought of somebody can end up being a blessing. So let me get those names from you. You said,
That's amazing.